Folks, warming up across the valley this afternoon after a pleasantly cool start again. We started in the 60s this morning again, but now we're back in the 90s in most areas. A little cooler in Raymondville, 87. Port Isabel's 86 and Brownsville 87 right now. We've made it to 90 here in Weslaco. McAllen's at 94. The dew points are still down. In fact, it's gone down just a little bit more in Edinburgh, down to 47 now, as high as 59 when you get to the coastal counties. So we're putting the average of about 56 on the muggy meter. So we're definitely in that comfortable range again this afternoon, and tonight still looks comfortable. Then tomorrow you'll start to notice that increase in humidity as the southeasterly wind starts to build back in. Forecast lows tonight, upper 60s in a few places, low 70s in others, but there's not a 65 or 66 on that map anymore. I think those days are gone for a while. And tomorrow's highs, look at this, 98, 99 in the western half of the valley, 93 to 96 from Brownsville up to Raymondville, then 87 at the island with plenty of sunshine again tomorrow and humidity on the increase. The average high for the middle part of September is 93. Look at the next 3 days, 99, 99, and 100 on Friday. Those will be right up in record territory, so we might touch or even break a record later this week. We'll see. Here's a look at future track over the state of Texas. A lot of leftover moisture. These are actually the high clouds from what's left of Irma up here. Those high clouds kind of slide southward and fall apart, but you might see a cirrus cloud or two out there the next day or so, but for the most part, not much. We're just dry in terms of rain free. We become more humid because the southeasterly wind kicks in starting tomorrow, and it just gradually works its way back up. And by Thursday, definitely a more humid day, and on Friday, sticky as well, but also hot on Friday. Temperatures, again, as we showed you, up around 100 degrees. We don't see any kind of a cool down coming anytime now. Nothing to push any cool air this way, and that goes all the way through the weekend. A little moisture shows up over western Mexico. A little bit of a tropical system coming up from the Pacific could feed some moisture into the watershed, but probably not a lot. So we're dry Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even over the weekend I think we're pretty much dry, although I can't completely rule out a stray shower on Sunday into Monday. Off on the other side of things, the Atlantic, we still have Jose churning in the Atlantic and kind of meandering, if you will, at this hour, moving to the east at about 7 miles an hour. Still a hurricane, a Category 1 with 75 mile per hour winds. Watch the forecast for this. There you see it making that loop, but it goes down to stays at Category 1 hurricane strength. It was going down to a tropical storm for a while, but Hurricane Center's upgraded. They keep it as a hurricane, but they also have it turning back out to sea eventually after making that big loop in the Atlantic Ocean. So for us for tonight, mainly clear and mild, low of about 69, variable winds 4 to 8 miles an hour, so a light wind eventually out of the southeast by later tonight and early tomorrow. Then tomorrow afternoon, we're back up to 99 degrees. 99 degrees, mostly sunny and hot. That's above average for this time of year. We've been spoiled by the relatively mild weather we've had the last couple of weeks. Here's the next 7 days, and look at the 99, 99, then 100. Saturday we're going 95, but it could be warmer than that as well. I think we get enough moisture in here, maybe an isolated shower Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We bring temperatures down back closer to normal, but we've almost forgotten what those 100-degree days feel like because we put them behind us by a couple of weeks. But
forgotten yet.
You haven't forgotten yet?
No, not yet.
Well, you'll be reminded tomorrow if you haven't, so it'll be hot again.
Thanks, Tim.
You bet.